G'day and welcome to Duckzorly Gaming and another Duckzorly mod review. Today we're reviewing the Big X 1100 Cargo by Krone. This unit is, in the words of a friend of mine, Elroy's, ugly. Yes, very ugly. However, what is it? Well, it's a forager, but it's a forager that has a expandable, collapsible tank on the back of it, a concertina tank. So basically, you can go out and take your cornfields out, you can take your grass fields, and you can, instead of out through the pipe putting your harvested crop or silage, matter or whatever else into a tractor trailer or a semi-trailer, you can put it straight in the back. And you've got a 70,000 litre capacity to store, and then you can basically treat it like a combine harvester and offload into a secondary trailer or a distribution bin or whatever have you. So let's have a look and see what we got. So under forage harvesters, the Krone Big X 1100 Cargo, it's $415,000 to buy. It's $1,560 a day maintenance. Has an engine capacity 761 kilowatt, 1034 horsepower, 1290 litre fuel, 40 km/h operating speed. Sorry, 60,000 litre tank. I think I said 70,000. It goes with the easy collect headers, which we'll have a look at in a minute, and it basically can collect all of those swaths and wood chips and grass and hay. Okay, so if we head back out, look at the headers that come default. So it will basically run with any of these headers. But the Easy Collect 903 and the Easy Flow 300 and 380 are what come with the mod pack. Personally, for cutting grass and using that, I use the X-Disc 1860, which is the 18.6 meter mod that you can download. The other option, of course, is you can use the standard in-game X-Disc 620, which is the 6.2 meter. All of those will work just as well. You can also throw on the Easy Collect 602, the smaller 6 meter corn header, but either way you've got all those options available to you. Now these units here will pick up your silage, your wheat swath, your grass and your hay. This one here is for cutting your corn, obviously, and this unit here will pick up all of your swaths and your grass. So quite useful. Okay, so that's all. That's them sitting in front, basically. There you go. All right. Now, just be aware the easy flows do not cut grass. Okay, that's something that I didn't understand initially when I first had this a month or so ago. It's only for the collection. So if you want to cut grass, you've got to use the X-Disc, either the 620, which is pictured there, or the 360, which is a smaller one. Okay. All right, let's go and have a look at the units themselves. Okay, so this one here is actually in the unfolded configuration. The only thing that's not out actually is the pipe though. So I've just extended the pipe with O, and you can see that that's the pipe distributor, so for offloading. Okay, retract it back in. The animations and everything for this are fantastic. They've done a really good job of setting all those up. To fold it, as you can see, it concertinas in. It does go through hard objects, as in it has no collisions, which is probably a good thing, especially when you're going through fields and you've got at the side of fields and you've got all those trees. It would be an absolute nightmare trying to get this thing around. Okay, let's move it out of here. So yeah, so X to unfold. Brings the boom arm up, opens up, O to put the pipe out, and there we have it. Okay, so it's obviously then enter to start the engine, and B to start the actual harvester up itself. All right, so I'll just go inside the cab. Inside the cab, there's no IC. Okay. There is the digital control readout, which does give you your speed, steering wheel does work. Okay, that's about the extent of the cab. Alright, now steering wise, you have three options. You have the turn steering, which is the articulated steering. You then also have, with control Y, crab left and crab right steering as well. Okay, so they're the steering functions you have available to you. Alright, and that's basically it. Not a bad little unit. Lights, forward facing, rear facing lights. It has got the beacons at the top of the cab and at the top of the cargo itself. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll jump into one of our other units now and just show you how it operates. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have him sitting at the base of a cornfield. Corn header's on. Power him up, and away we go. There we go. Outputs into the back, and it's as simple as that. Hired worker, put hired worker on, and away we go. Okay. Nice and simple. Ugly looking, but it's effective. And for those times when you don't want to have too many hired workers or you're not using coarse play, it gives you the ability to continue harvesting while you drop off a load back to your silo or your sell point, if you're only using the one tractor plus a hired helper, which I know many people like to do. Alright, so the grass mowing and all that is exactly the same. The collection of crops is exactly the same. In relation to just the different header, and so overall not a bad unit. It's not something that I would probably use a lot of, but it certainly gets my my approval as a useful mod and one that's a bit different. So certainly if you want to use something that not everyone else is using, then the big X11 cargo is for you. That's it for this mod review, so check it out in the mod hub. And we will see you when we next do another Duckzorly Gaming mod review. See you later. Bye.